And now, Jake Gilson with your morning weather.
Good morning and welcome back. For those of you just joining us, these winds have a little bit of a bite to them. You can take it from me. It's 51 degrees outside. Much warmer than it was yesterday at this time, but with those winds, it does cut through you a little bit. And we can see the next 12 hours how we're warming up. We get the 60s by 10 o'clock, and then by 11, we're into the 70s. Then we're going to do our absolute best to push into those mid to high 80s throughout the afternoon. You can kind of see how from 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, the temperature's got a fairly steep drop off right there, given sunsets right after 5 o'clock. That's when that front's going to be making its way in, and we're going to see those winds and those temperatures shift a tad bit. But before we get there, 85 degrees is what we have forecasted. 721s when we get Mr. Sun. Now take a look at this. It's going to be 85 today, and then tonight the overnight low is going to be 40 degrees. So we're going to have a 45-degree temperature swing, and then at 5:39, that's when we're going to lose Mr. Sun tonight. Tomorrow's the big day, so overnight low is going to be about 40 degrees. Probably not going to see the 50s until about lunchtime tomorrow, because all we're getting out of tomorrow is 54 degrees, mostly cloudy and breezy. So if you guys have that annual football game between parents and kids, might want to do it in the afternoon or bundle up if you're going to play in the mornings. Entire radar now, heavy winds across the central half of the U.S. Looks like there's some snow coming down there in northern Kansas and Nebraska. West Coast is quiet, East Coast is quiet, and down here in the Concho Valley, it is quiet as well. So we'll just jump into the Futurecast model and get an idea of when this front's going to be pushing its way through. Got the model stopping right around 6 o'clock, just north of Coke County and Sterling County, and we see that as we go towards the evening time, once the sun sets, it's going to start to crunch down on the viewing area, and as it continues to race its way out, it's going to kick up a few showers down there near Houston. Seven-day forecast. We've got 85 degrees today, overnight low 40 degrees, then 54 on Thursday, 32 degrees on Thursday night going into Friday morning. So that could potentially be our first freeze of the year. And then Friday and Saturday, we're going to do our absolute best to warm back up, and it looks like high 50s and low 60s as we move through the week. Anique?